I'm pretty sure that if I go back and I watch my video, I'll see myself walking
That's
past
the
this.
strangest book I ever read.
Past this several times. If it would have been a snake, as the old saying goes, it would have bit me. I mean, I know that I've just wandered up around here, stepped all over stuff. I've wandered down along here, stepped all over
I
stuff.
can't imagine
Here it
one
is,
of those things.
right here. Right there where the ash guys attacked us. As a matter of fact, there's probably an ash pile right here. Look at this. So, when we went down, when I was killing that one guy, that one ash dude, down here somewhere. Yeah, right here. And I ran back up to go get these other ash piles. There it was, right there. Oh my god. Here it is. Tunnel vision, man. Don't get tunnel vision. Treasure hunter. And treasure hunter. Okay. Gyldenhul Barrow key and the boots. Alright. Alright, dear Vilja, we're going to run back to the home, stow some stuff, and then get ready for this next adventure. Oh my gosh. I was all over it. Yeah, anybody who was watching my video who had done that before was probably just throwing their hands up in the air going, whatever, I'm not in the mood to hear this. It's 1:48 in the morning, go to sleep. I've taken care of your ash spawn problem, everything's going to be okay. Take a load off, kick your feet up. Alright. Just for fun, does this hold stuff? I was going to try to put something in here to see if it would stay. Can't remember if I did or not. Let's do an experiment. Whoops.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Come here, Vilja. I don't want to lose the mask. But I need that mannequin. As it turns out, I may need more mannequins than I thought I did. Solstheim is a place rich in armor. Alright. We're clear from the house. Let's go back in the house. I guess really we should exit the cell, but I'm not going to do that. Run down here. Take a look at the chest. Okay, so we have a child's doll. Let's go ahead and take the mask. This. And armor-wise, let's take a look at what I'm wearing versus what I've got for Deathbrand stuff. Dragon scale, 227, 124. You do get the benefit from having other things here. I'm going to go ahead and put the Deathbrand armor on the mannequin. It's a good looking mannequin. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. What else have I got that I don't want? That's only two. Those go in the other thing. What about apparel? These gonna go in there? I'm not gonna wear that, but I'll take it off. All right. Oh, I was going to improve that for Vilja. See if it would improve enough. Okay, so I've got things that I can get rid of. And...
Of course. Talk later.
Didn't I give her a Daedric fire sword that... I don't know that she's hanging on to her weapons.
If you want me to,
Well, I may have an issue here. I'll give her another sword here. I'll give her an ebony sword and see if she loses that. That'll be the test.
read a book for you.
Come here, V. Let's get you, first of all...
It's so good to be here, together with you.
I agree. Why don't you go ahead and take a nap?
Good idea.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab this sword that I've had just laying around. I'm going to take the hide. Shield. I have leather. I should be able to... I'm going to see whether or not I've got what I need. Yeah. Should be good to go. I'll take a potion. Fortify smithing. This should really make the hide shield quite nice. Okay, it's a 35 shield. I'm going to go ahead and put an enchantment on it. And I'm going to go ahead and fortify my enchanting. 18%. And hide shield. Enchantment. Fortify block or health. Fortify block. And I'm going to use the best soul gem I have. I'm going to go back. I lost my perk because I waited too long. So I'm going to go ahead and fix it. That'll be a good shield. I don't have the perk to do much for her sword. Let's see what I can do. Because I can't really... If I had an ebony ingot and a potion, even without the perk, what would I be able to do? Oh, wrong barrel. Ebony ingot and fortify smithing potions are a dime a dozen for me. That's something better than nothing. Alright, so I've improved A sword and a shield for Vilja. I'm going to give them to her. Except she's not sleeping. What time is it? 3:17 in the morning. Did she go to the other bed? She may have gone to the closest bed. Should be right here. Alright. Maybe I just ran past her. Where are you? There she's in her nightgown, working away.
Hi. Guess what? I made a potion for you. I hope you like it.
She's supposed to be sleeping.
It's only a very simple potion. If I had only had some good ingredients, I would have been able to create something better.
Alright, let me check your gear.
Of course.
I'm going to give you... That's so weird. I'm going to give you an ebony arrow, first of all. Whoops. I don't know if I have to give her arrows or if she... No, I'll remember this. Ebony sword and an enchanted hide shield. All right.
It's always interesting to experiment with new ingredients.
I agree.
Goodbye.
Vilja, basically I'm trying to get you to follow me.
What's on your mind, friend?
Let's go.
Of course.
Alright, she's still equipping the ebony greatsword, probably because it's a better
Well met.
damage. I'm going to take it from her. Not sure why she's using that. Maybe her... Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take that. And she's going to equip the shield now.
Anytime. Could you imagine living in a place like this?
Yes. Let's go. Now, we're going to go explore Gyldenhul Barrow. If we don't sleep, we explore. Or craft or do something. Where is it? It's over here. Over here. Cool. Let's go visit our friends, the Skull. Off we go. To the sea.
The Gyldenhul Island where my family lives is actually a lot nicer than the main island of Skyrim.
I will take your word for it until such time as we are able to go visit. Sorry about that. Oh. It's brisk, soothing. Yeah.
You picked a bad time to get home.
Now I'm gonna get you. You will be so dead. Uh-oh, did I scratch your pretty face?
guess I could instruct her to go ahead and do the ranged attacks now if I'm going to be the guy who's running up and doing that. Yeah, that would be the appropriate thing to do.
How come ghosts can carry weapons?
It's a spooky question, Vilja.
Yes?
Let's go fighting strategy.
Sure. Anything in particular you have in mind?
I do. Use ranged weapons and stay back.
Alright. I kill them from behind for sure. But if you want me to be your marksman, I expect you to provide me with arrows.
Alright, I can do that. So...
Sure. Anything in particular you have in
I
mind?
want to take a look at the spells that she's got. Regarding your spells.
Yes? You do want me to use my spells, right?
I do. Use... Use Frostbite.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Alright. And...
Shall we continue?
yeah, we're going to work on her spells here when we get... probably when we get a little bit more... oh, that's right, I got the key. When we have a little more time back in Skyrim. Do some quests that'll be entirely... or principally related to her and her needs. Single Roost's treasure trove and all its also, as I said, bah, looks like this place was cleaned out centuries ago. Skyrim might be worth something, but my pickaxe ain't even good enough to chip it. Still, I can't shake the feeling there's something I'm missing. There's an odd draft in this room. Secret passage, maybe? I've locked myself in. Till those bandits are good and gone, I suppose I'll keep looking and not much else I can do. Alright. Indeed. It does look kind of small, doesn't it? Well, I guess we're going to have to find a way through. Maybe one of these things we can get through. Thank goodness I have the ancient Nordic pickaxe. Secret passageway, maybe?
I don't think it should be murder to accidentally kill another adventurer in a cave. After all, we all know the risks.
Whoa, there's a Draugr in there. No way through. Let's go over here. And we're getting some good Stalrim while we're at it. I do need to equip Vilja with some arrows, I think. Oh, look at that. All right, my dear.
Shall we continue? Of course.
Yeah, let me get you some arrows, because right now, what do you have? Steel bolts. But you can't shoot. A hunting bow. I gave you a better bow. I don't know what's going on here. We'll have to pay attention to her stuff. My weapons. I'm going to have to give you some good arrows. Ebony arrows. I will give you 75. Half my stock. See how that goes. I'm also going to give you, since it appears I'm carrying an ebony battle axe,
course.
I'll give you that too. So that you can dual wield, I guess. No, wait a second. Is that the big two-hander? Yeah, that is. That's the two-hander. War axe is the little one, so never mind. We don't want to go back to that. Do I have another one? Nope. Alright, if we find one, it's yours. Right now, I'd like you to shoot.
Talk later.
Alright. I think what I'm going to do Alright. It's the boss room. Dwarven mace. Oh my gosh. Look at all this gold. It's ridiculous. Oops. Oh boy. Almost so much gold as to... Alright, this is ridiculous. No. I'm going to skip the iron arrows. We are, after all, Team Dragonborn. We do have standards. This is just ridiculous how much gold this is. What was I when I started this? A little bit above 500, I think, maybe 503. What is this doing to me? Waiting for my... I mean, it's putting me... Yeah, that's a lot of gold. Thank goodness gold doesn't weigh anything in this world. Otherwise I would be so in trouble. It'd be like going to the Skyrim First National Bank and making a deposit. The deposit would be huge. I'd get reported to the Skyrim Internal Revenue Service for breaking the 10K deposit. Elven boots. Almost picked up a linen wrap. Elixir of Vigor. Trying to dodge those linen wraps. Hide armor. All right. Let us not forget the chest. You feel almost silly going through an urn after that, but what do you do? Old habits die hard. Is that it? I guess so. Gold lockpick. Extreme healing. Yeah, look at the software. Still trying to add the gold that I've been picking up. All right, off we go. Probably had to do a save, just so I don't have to pick up all that stuff again if I die. That would be awful. That would be a Sisyphean hell. Oh my gosh. See, it's still adding gold. Up there. See, a room like this, after having played... Back in the old days, I'd just wander in here with a sword, no problem. After having played an entire character as principally a ranged weapon guy, my initial reaction is to grab a bow when I come into a room like this. Yeah. Okay, all the gold's added. Let's take a look at what the final tally is. Wow, 513. Yeah, there was probably at least 10K of gold in that room, just laying around. Ridiculous. Okay, well, you know, after all this, you would imagine that they're going to make me fight. Keep waiting to hear the crunching of crypts behind me. Ah, here we go. Come up here, Vilja. We don't want to get flanked. Ah, here we go. Let's see how tough he is. Okay, he's tough. Oh, great. One of those guys. Okay, here's what we're going to do. He gets help. We get help. Which one is, I'm going to keep my other hand free.
No match at all.
Oh man, is there going to be a trick to this guy? He's dual wielding, man. He's whipping around getting me. Alright. This might be where one of those regeneration potions can come in handy. This. And then I'll go ahead and heal myself. Ultimate healing. Apparel-wise, what have I got? I'm probably going to want to keep my magicka coming back, because I may need to... My Dramora guy may end up taking some major hits.
You will be so disturbed. You are as good as...
Nice finish. We got friends down here who are going to pepper us. Ranged weapons. Hey, easy. I should be getting some armor benefit from this, if nothing else.
You think you can beat me? Go ahead.
Cat power. Is there stuff in all these ghostly remains? We may have to... Oh my gosh, this is going to go on forever. This is the Deathbrand.
Didn't need to drink anymore, am I?
We did it. So, hang on just a second. ectoplasm. Ectoplasm. Alright. This will be our little ectoplasm collection. You know, at the end of the day, I'll be an alchemist. We'll turn to Whiterun. Some of this stuff, have some potion making days. And always nice to have the, whoops. Hit the wrong button. And this is the ghostly remains of, wow, Soul Render. Look at this. Thought we already got a sword from this guy. Was that a different sword? Alright. Well, that was enjoyable. That was took a little doing. Okay, everything's empty.
Oh.
I love that noise she makes. See what the way out of here is. Presumably we've gotten everything. Well, it's not a very big dungeon.
What was that? I could have sworn I heard something right behind me.
I thought I heard something rumbling in here earlier that would have suggested more like another something opening up, but I guess I was wrong. Alright. Well, that's that.
Keep your eyes open for traps. Old ruins are usually filled with them.
What we're probably going to do is go back, go through a night cycle. I'm going to release her, go through a night cycle, have her do some stuff. You know, we've traveled around a little bit, and I'm going to check her inventory and see what the hell's going on with her stuff. As well as the chest at the foot of the bed in Severin Manor. Yeah, that was a tiny dungeon, but it gave us stuff to do. I'm sorry, pal. Sorry it didn't work out for you. And I'm glad I carried that pickaxe with me. I almost stored that. That would have been a long trip to go back and get it and then need it. Alright. Vilja.
Strange.
There you are. Alright, if there were anywhere in Skull Village to relax, I'd do it. Don't know of anywhere. So it's going to be back to Raven Rock. And unfortunately there's, you know, in Skyrim, she knows when she's at an inn and can play for the people and earn some money, and it seems to make her happy. It's a real disposition improver. There's no such benefit here in Raven Rock. At the Retching Niche.
I've been looking for you.
Of course you are.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I think I know what it is.
Let's see here. Another letter from Rallis.
Yes.
He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it.
All right.
Got to go.
That was a good line. He's starting to scare me a little. Oh, that's good. All right, let's go ahead and read the letter. Get it logged, and then dump it. Where's Rallis's newest letter? Letter from Rallis 3. And may need some more research. Come around when you have time. Okay. And just...
Strange.
I hear humming. Is it coming from down there? No.
Could you imagine living in a place like this?
For a little while? With you? Sure, why not? We're having fun. And we're... As a matter of fact, if we're going to go ahead and have a nighttime, let's go ahead and...
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Sell some stuff.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
looking to get rid of some stuff. Agent Nordero, no way am I getting rid of that. Hanging on to this. Daedric Arrow 126. Hanging on to my bolts. Need to start using my Ebony Battle Axe. Get rid of that. Elven Arrow, get rid of that. I need... As a matter of fact, do you have any? Because I know I'm going to need some. Reekling Spears? Not the sort of thing a self-respecting guy like you would sell, huh? Okay. Man, you are selling some interesting stuff, though. Starrim Sword. Alright. At some point in time I'll be making those, so no need to buy one. I was just I was mulling over the idea of purchasing one, seeing what it would take to improve it, because that would be a nice new thing. You know, then it's always nice to have something new to make. Alright, I think we're good. Nothing here that I want. Except maybe another ebony sword. I'd like for her to be able to dual wield, but I can wait until I can do this stuff myself back in Skyrim. For now, I'll keep her supplied with arrows. She was using some of her ranged stuff in that dungeon when she could. There were so many bad guys that she had to kind of go around that, but she did at the very beginning. She took the rear position and was doing the range stuff, and that was nice. Nice to have her do that. I do need to get her a better bow if she will equip it. I don't know. She may be like Mary Jane, who just uses a hunting bow. It's kind of frustrating, but maybe I can read up on that. Alright, I think that's going to do for there.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Okay. And we'll go ahead and store these weapons in display cases, which are presumably safe. Alright, Vilja. I think I've gotten everything off of you that I need to. Let's take a look. Let's check your gear.
Of course.
By category. Weapons. You've got what I gave you. You used some. That's good. You don't need these. And apparel. Okay. And I really want to make her a nice... I'm going to try to research the best light armor shield short of dragon armor. Or different than that. I mean, I just don't like the way... Frankly, I don't like the way it looks. And for her to... I'd like her to have a round shield if possible. Alright. She's collecting her own stuff. She collects ingredients. She's got her books that she has. And her stuff. Here, just her things that she carries. Alright.
How many dragons do you think that you have killed by now? Must be at least 20.
You need to keep better track.
Good idea.
Stay here and relax. It's 6:27 p.m., so that'll give me time to go ahead and grab some of these weapons.
My favorite book is ABC for Barbarians. It's such a source of vital knowledge.
ABCs for Barbarians. This may not work. No. That was great. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, happily there are a bunch of
There
them.
are so many books I'd like to read. Nowadays I don't even have time to read my own diary.
The weapons racks are apparently not working. Let's see how this is
You're
held
so
up.
quiet. I hope
All right, that worked.
you aren't mad at me or something.
Can I get these guys?
That was the strangest book I ever read.
And I'll use the weapons racks here because I know they work. Maybe it's just this weapon. Let's try another one. So when this is dual wielded with the other one, you get benefits, better benefits from both.
If you want, we can play some music.
All right, this may be a wacky weapon, this other one. Yeah. It's a problem with this weapon.
If we just ask around, I'm sure someone will show us.
I'm going to store these together, definitely. They belong stored together. And in these storage cases,
If you see a Bristol back with a big lump on his back, you should watch out because it's probably a weakling.
all right, I can handle this stuff when I'm not recording any longer. So at this point in time, I'm going to probably do a game save, handle my inventory issues,
If you want to buy or sell general goods in Ravendrop,
and next time we get together, we're going to be back at Kolbjorn Barrow again with this ridiculous money pit of a project. And I'll go ahead and I'll put that up now. We have actually finished, at least for the time being, our miscellaneous quest list. And then we have this. And then we'll kind of go through the location-related quests. I think I told you we're practically done with all the Raven Rock quests. We've done the main quest. We have a couple of black books to get. Skull Village. Convince Nicholas to stay. Filial bonds. Wolf Wildblood's brother. New source of Skyrim. Find a blacksmith missing. And take Barrow's necklace to Falkreath. We haven't done that yet, but it's tasked to us. And travel to Volk's tomb and defeat Volk the jailer. I think we did that already. Let me see real quick. Yes, we did that with Tharston. That was that really fun quest that we did with the historian. So we've done everything in Skull Village. Tel Mithril. Alright, there are a few things that we can do for them. So we'll go back and deal with Neloth once we get done with the our problem at Kolbjorn Barrow. Until then, thank you for watching and have a good day.